What's up, everybody? So I'm Neil with Innovative Speed Shop. Most of you know me for running a car appearance center, car detailing. We've done anything from small car wash all the way to full paint reconditioning, high-end cars, classic cars, exotic cars, seen it all, airplanes, boats, you name it. And always been big in the car world. Got into motorcycles a little bit as a stress reliever, something to get out and play with, and had a supermoto bike. And during the COVID season, I got hit by a deer on Bailey Road here in town, and got taken out pretty good. 5 ribs and collarbone, 2 weeks down, and just decided that with age comes a cage. So I got this 2020 JL behind us, and we immediately started working on it. We started doing a lift kit, wheels, and all that kind of stuff, and we went to the Jeep Jam in October, and it was the first trip with the family out in the Jeep. And my wife ended up doing the obstacle course about 17 times, and we didn't tear up anything, but we've put I think about 6,000 miles on it. We've done 4 trips to UARI and done some pretty hard courses. We haven't done the main Daniels Ridge yet. We got all the way to the backside of it and decided to, well, I got scared. But anyway, yeah, behind me is the start of our family's sort of passion for this Jeep world. It's a really neat world. I'll tell you, you can't ride a mile without waving at people and being happy, and it's been a lot of fun. And we got a lot of big plans and different things we're going to do to the Jeep, and we're going to show y'all some of that kind of stuff as we continue to build it. But I'll give you a little bit of walk around here of what we've already done to it. So like I said, this is our 2020 JL, and we got the altitude package, which is a little bit different than some of the other packages that come with the blackout kit, black emblems, black wheels. We started looking at different models and talked to a bunch of different people. Usually I would start at the top and work my way down. Didn't want the Sierra with the leather, just knowing that we were going to be doing more overlanding, off-roading. I just couldn't see ruining that type of interior. So we ended up going with a more budget-friendly, and just decided we would build the Jeep we wanted to. And so we got the heated seats, heated steering wheel. It also has the wiring package for the trailer hitch, which gives us those auxiliary switches, which has allowed us to add a few things like the lights and so on. We did black out the grill, and we did this vinyl just to trim out the top a little bit. So that's all vinyl. It came with a black top. Did a 3-inch rough country lift kit on it with the General Grabber tires. That's the stock wheels. Some really cheap, economical running boards, just so my wife could get in and out pretty easily. And we plan to do the rock slide steps on it, which come down. The blackout package on the altitude had the black inserts around the light and around the grill inserts. We end up just putting vinyl around it just to make it look a little different, make it ours. So hadn't done much, a few little things, you know, little grab handles, everything that people start buying. We did do this really cool rock slide engineering table, which is pretty neat. It's got a whatever you call it, bottle opener there, and this is to hang like a trash bag on when you're out camping or off-roading. We have bought a roof rack and a tent. We got the Body Armor Skyview roof tent that's going on top, and it's got the awning with the annex room, they call it. So going to do some overlanding, some camping. But while we were at Jeep Jam, we come across this this obstacle course for RC cars, and we got a chance to play on the course a little bit. So Santa was gracious enough to bring my son one of these Horizon SCX10, which is ready to run all besides the battery and charger. And you see we've had it out in the mud. Got a few videos of some stuff we've done in it. I think we're gonna have to have some beadlock wheels. We've already chipped up the wheel there a little bit, but we have not found anything that this thing cannot go through. We've went through mud almost as deep as the top of it. some pretty big rocks and trails and just trees and all kind of stuff. It's really been a lot of fun for not only him but myself. So we decided we would build a course in the backyard. So that's what we're starting on. We've always had this sort of natural area back here. It's just been, I don't know, catch-all for everything. So I decided to start cleaning it up and figure out what we can do. When we bought the house, it was all grew up and it had a play set in it. And we're just starting to collect some stuff here and figure out what we can do. Garrett's out here working, trying to get it going. Garrett, can you say hello?
Hi.
So give us a walk around a bit of where the course is going.
Well, it's gonna start right here.
Okay.
We're gonna go around right here, start up to this curve again. And we're gonna have some pipes here just stacked up so we can just go over it. And we're gonna come right here, turn. And we might fill in this with dirt so it can go over.
These are the ramps that we use for the van. I hardly ever use them, so you know, it's fun doing something like this. We can utilize some of this stuff we've got. We've got a lot of these patio stones that we used to have around a fire pit. It's no longer, and so we're going to use them, make some different stuff. Just a lot of stuff just, you know, we can find these things here that I guess for the rain gutters. We piped in all of our gutters when we did some landscaping, so we've got some of this stuff. I even find a use for these angels that come out of my mom's front yard. But, so yeah, so we're just getting started here, and Garrett thought it'd be a good idea to sort of record some of this stuff and maybe put it on the old interweb. So we're gonna get on YouTube and let everybody know sort of what we're doing here. And we got some rocks and some sticks and I don't know what all. He's been collecting stuff here, so we'll probably go out and find a pretty good bit of stuff. But yeah, here's the start of the backyard RC rock crawling course. We'll keep in touch with you. All right, Garrett, tell me what you got going on here on day one of your rock crawling course.
Well, we have to start right here, and we have all the dirt laid out, so we have an idea on where to put all the obstacles and everything. We also got a little rock place right here already. Got a welcome sign.
Oh, what's the welcome sign? Oh, that's funny. So that's the welcome to your course. Now, what are you naming your course here?
The Nala course.
And that's because when we went to UARI, all the trails have a name on it, and I think we've done 4 of them. We didn't do Daniel's Ridge yet, but maybe we'll build a small Daniel's Ridge here in the backyard. So tell me about some of your obstacles you already got going on here. What's this? I don't know what this is. Is this a star?
Yes.
And is that metal?
Yes.
And where did that come from?
It came from diesel. It's stacked off-road. Since my mom won't let me hang it on the house, we used it for the off-road course.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll have to figure out how to make that usable. It looks pretty cool, though.
Came right here, and we put all these rocks here so the Jeep doesn't go over there and think that the track's all the way over there. And
here's your Jeep. Got the wires hanging out of it there.
Yeah.
But you're just using it there as a guide to see how far to space those apart.
Yep.
And where did those come from? That come from that fire pit we took apart?
Yes.
Okay, that'd be cool.
And we got these little pipes right here as well. We were gonna do something with them, but we don't know yet. And we're thinking of something to put in this little area right here.
Yeah.
But I don't know what I did here. I just put a bunch of logs to see what the Jeep would do.
Well, I think we need some bigger logs than that.
Yeah, I think we do. And we came around this corner, maybe put an obstacle or 2 right here. And we put some stones right here, so the Jeep, maybe the 2 wheels can go on this side. And we could put another obstacle right here. And we already started filling up the ramp right here with dirt at the bottom. And But these little patio steps that we used so it could come around to this next one, this next ramp right here, and it comes down to this right here, and we're making sure the wheels on the Jeep can like make it right there so it'll keep going to the far all the way up here.
And this is the start right here.
Yes.
We got all these patio stones we can still use. So far we've only used dirt that we already had and materials that we had left over from taking projects apart in the backyard. So yeah, it's looking pretty good.
Yeah.
Alrighty, well, happy off-roading everybody. Stay in touch with us, and we'll show you the makings of the, what'd you call it, the Nala Trail?
Yep.